I played a little bit of a quirky point and click back in the day. Um, about about like an alt girl journalist, like a Daria type, and her ghostly private eye great grandfather.
Mm-hmm.
And it was very, very good. And I never finished it because, I don't know, I got distracted and life happened. But then I found out there was a whole series, and I downloaded them. And then I got like a bunch more on sales and from Humble Bundles and what have you from the same company. And they've been sitting there fallow, and I haven't played any of them because I'm a fraud. But I have been keeping an eye on this game, Strangeland, that's going to be coming out later this month, and it looks fantastic. So
yeah, very Giger-esque.
Very Giger-esque, very, if you ever played, there was a point and click back in the day called Sanitarium that was very, very good. It's got that kind of flavor to it. And so it's kind of put a fire under my ass to start playing some of these Wadget Eye games that I've had so highly recommended and are just sitting there.
Well, we were going through your list, and I was like, oh shit, Resonance, yeah, hell yeah.
I've got a few. I've got Gemini Rue, I've got a Golden Wake, I've got the whole Blackwell series. I don't have Primordia, but that is the one that's directly done by the same company as Strangeland, so I think I want to check that out.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I did play through Primordia. I needed a bit of a guide at times, but it was fun. Good story. I think Logan Cunningham once again is in there.
Oh, nice.
Simultaneous attacks around the world.
Live in Sydney, Australia.
20 minutes ago. Explosions or some type of attacks have occurred in cities around the globe. The attacks are accompanied by power surges, large-scale blackouts. At this time, we do not know the exact nature of these attacks, but they do not appear to be conventional explosives. Some have pointed out, and this is still just speculation, these attacks appear to resemble the incident that took place at the Juno Particle Accelerator in Aventine City on Sunday morning, though authorities have been calling that an accident. What connection the incident in Aventine City could have had to these worldwide attacks is, at this point, unknown. Being told now we've established...
Aventine City.
Mm-hmm. We're looking at kind of like an Independence Day thing. Like they're targeting all the major capitals and population centers.
Mm-hmm.
That sound. Make it stop. Where's that noise coming from?
The most relatable protagonist in a game I've played all year.
Yeah. Also, that roof is pretty nasty.
God. Oh, there's a Junji Ito story called Greased. That not only the roof, but the entire like color palette of the room is reminding me of.
Mm-hmm.
It's about a guy who runs a yakisoba restaurant, and just the entire air of his house becomes more and more greasy. So like any good point and click, we know the sound is coming from the computer, and that will be the last thing we look at.
Very good.
If I remember to buy a new bulb, I'll worry about overcoming the height issue.
So this guy, yeah. I like that we're able to see his thoughts and how much of a slob he is.
Yeah,
because I can relate.
There's... Look at the last place first. Pro stats. No, there's an axiom, I guess you could call it. Something I read in one of Yahtzee's articles or heard him say in a podcast or something somewhere. I consume a lot of Yahtzee. And he has a very strong opinion that when you're doing flavor text in adventure games, it should be used as an opportunity to give you some insight into the character.
Okay.
And the golden example he pointed out was Grim Fandango.
Which I'm not familiar with, but I kind of know the idea. You're death.
You are a Grim Reaper in a travel agency, escorting souls on the 5-year journey of the soul to the afterlife. It is taken somewhat from the actual mythology, but it's run as if it's, you know, a travel agency, and you're trying to book clients and things, and the story goes from there. But Manny Calavera is just an incredibly charismatic fellow. I know, the bulb still doesn't work. Yeah, I would highly recommend checking out Grim Fandango from back in the day. It's Double Fine. Well, Double Fine before.
Old Double Fine.
Double Fine when they're still part of LucasArts. Camera tripod. Okay. So our boy's a photographer or a filmmaker. That's the only thing holding the floor together. Oh, I gotta love the microwave just sitting on the floor.
On the floor, the microwave. Floor microwave is pretty good.
Okay.
So, quick tutorial thing here. That STM and LTM, that's short-term memory and long-term memory. We'll be able to do stuff with that soon. I don't think we need to just yet.
Let's see. Is this quit or options? Ah, there we go.
That's options.
Because I could use... Oh, no. Oh, good. We got a volume control, if that gets out of hand. Okay. Okay, I'm having some slight resolution issues. It's cutting off the top of the scrolly pager bar there, but that doesn't seem to have...
Okay, I can see it.
Yeah, it just... I can see it on my OBS feed, so I can just look over there if I need to.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Metal key. Leave that right on top of your microwave. Good place for it. I also love that now that we're on this side of the room, the sound has gotten dimmer.
This game's got very good sound design.
I do love good sound design.
And good voice acting, too. I mean, this was 2003, I think this game came out?
Really?
No, hang on. No, 2013.
Oh, okay.
It's got to be 2013.
There's a 1 in there that makes all the difference. Like, this... If this came out when I was in high school, then Jesus, I was playing the wrong shit. Alright. Yeah, we know where it's coming from. But first, we're going to open that drawer. What's in the drawer? It's me, other guy. Oglington is from our pal Dagron's community. They were
Oh, okay.
They were watching
Cool.
some of our Resident Evil 7 playthrough this past week.
Yeah, I caught some of that.
I have been dubbed Other Guy, and soon will have my own merch.
Nice.
Okay. So there is electronics in the drawer, but not ones that are beeping. All right. Oh, the beeping isn't coming from the computer. Interesting.
No.
Still happily crunching away the particle physics simulation I wrote. Okay. Well then. I went to sleep, but the annoying is happening. Ah.
Okay, you're writing papers on particle physics, but you can't figure out where your phone is.
Look, he's... different skill sets. It's in the pants. Oh, okay. This is from
This came out in
2013.
2013.
It was my phone. I've fucking been there, though. Like,
Answer your
hungover.
telephone.
Yeah, exactly. Hungover and just like, where's the sound coming from? Make it go away. David Cross was right. I actually, one night I was out bar hopping, and as I was walking home, I walked through a bank parking lot, and there was just a brand new iPhone on the ground.
What?
It was just sitting there in the middle
It's
of the
gotta
parking
be a
lot.
prank.
No, so it was just like sitting there, and I was just like, oh, someone lost their phone. I should just give it back to them. I'll do it tomorrow. And I just like put it in my bag and went home and passed out. It starts ringing at like 8 a.m. the next morning. I've completely like lost the association with it. I'm like, make noise, go away, slapping at it. I wake up at about noon and my roommate wakes me up and goes, hey, what did you do last night? Because there were cops at the door. I'm like, what? Yeah, these cops showed up and said they're looking for a lost phone and they traced it to this address.
God damn it.
I was like, oh shit. So I called the number on the phone. It had like an emergency number that popped up after they ran the trace, and I called the guy and I was like, hey, I found your phone. I wasn't stealing it. I was just hungover. You can come get it now.
Was he cool with it? Or
Yeah, it was fine. He gave me $20.
Oh, that's nice of him.
It was his daughter's phone, and they were on they were traveling, and they were only staying in town for one night, and she was kind of freaking out because if they didn't find it, they would have had to leave town without it, and I kind of saved the day after causing a small amount of stress to both of them and
By
my
not
roommate.
stepping on it.
Yes.
Because that's what I would have done, probably. If I'm really drunk and stumbling around, which I have been on like maybe a couple of occasions. One time in Denver when it was kind of icy out, I remember falling just right on my fucking ass.
Definitely been there.
Hate that.
So Dr. Morales is calling us from the lab early on a Sunday. Must be important. Let's take a look at the address book real quick, though. 14A. Yeah, I think they just, Arlington, I think they just did like a, Find My Phone app or something like that. Because those have all got like GPS stuff, right? Yep, no one at my old place. All right. What is up, Morales?
Hello?
Dr. Morales, did you just call me?
Eddings?
Ed. Yeah, it's me.
Oh, good. Listen, I need your help with something.
Now? It's like 6:30 in the morning. On a Sunday.
Is it? I didn't wake you up, did I?
Yes. Yes, you did.
Yeah, you kind of did.
I'm sorry.
It's 6:30 on a
I guess
Sunday.
I kind of lose track of the world when I'm working.
I know, it's okay. So, what do you need me to do?
First, I need you to confirm something. Did you finish those equations I gave you on Friday?
Yeah, just last night, actually.
Good. Do you have the results?
Hold on a sec. I gotta check my notes.
Now you go into your inventory and you drag it to that little thing. I guess maybe you could drag the notes onto the cell. I don't know if that would work. Okay.
So we get.
Call them back on the phone, and then when they prompt you by putting a box at the bottom, you drag your
Oh, I
You
see.
still
your
there?
answer to it.
Do you have those results for me?
Oh, down here. Ah, okay. I didn't recognize that as
Got
what it
him
was.
right here.
How close were our estimates?
Spot on. There's definitely an inverse relationship between attraction and proximity. Dr. Morales, you still with me?
So the closer they
It's
get,
truly
the less
astonishing. And wait until you see my
attracted they are?
proof. You were right all along. This is a vindication of
I'm going to destroy them.
them.
My research, the data, the results. I'm destroying it all.
But resonance, it's your life's work. You can't just...
I've been here all weekend thinking about it. This isn't a scientific or a mathematical dilemma. It's an ethical one. And trust me, I much prefer my problems to be hypothesized, tested, and quantified.
You're wrong. It is math. Everything is. The potential for good far outweighs the possibility of misuse. You can't deprive the world of such...
Danger? Someone's been following me, Eddings. I know it.
Just please, don't destroy anything yet. I'll come in right now. I'm on my way. Wait for me.
Morales appears to be having a bit of a weekend.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So this guy is not a photographer.
No. Must have another use for the tripod. Recording experiments, I guess, maybe.
There are 4 scenarios here that we need to do to move on with the story. Which
Okay.
one do you want to do?
Well, my instinct tells me let's do them in chronological order, right? So we've got about 6:25, 6:55, 7:05, and 7:30. So let's start
Okay.
here. Oh, good. Scissor Man is here.
Got to do something.
Into the chest. I've played a lot of Binding of Isaac. This is a great idea. Damn it. Ugh, okay. I don't have the combination. Where'd you write it down? Tension. That's where you just came from. Shit. Under the bed. Anybody ever seen Tales from the Hood? There's a big Tales from the Hood vibe going on here. And an even bigger Tales from the Hood vibe now. There's a little scrap of paper right there that I just have to assume is where the combination was.
So this game does have fail states.
Apparently. Okay, but we get to braid our way out of them.
Yes. So, knowing now what you know, there's a few other things in the room we can examine, I think.
Let's see, the windows are locked. Senor Bear.
Senor Bear.
Ah, now we can play Among the Sleep.
There. All done. Now you have the key to my treasure. Keep it safe, okay?
Uh-huh. Oh, shit. Oh, when she said that before, I thought she was thinking of it as, like, a way to escape.
No.
I see. Senor Bear has the key to my treasure.
Can we right-click on the bear instead of left-clicking on the bear?
What is written on his tag? I see what you're doing there, game. I'm sly to your trickery.
The bear blinked at you, by the way. That was my neck cracking.
Or the bear's eyes. Among the Sleep was very good. I enjoyed it.
Didn't play it.
You play a baby with a teddy bear, and your mommy disappears. Because that is what is horrifying to a baby, is where's mom. And it does some pretty interesting things with that concept. What is your treasure? Uncle Yavi's gift.
Para ti, mi sobrina.
Wow! It's like $1 million!
Not quite. And they're not dollars, they're pesos. I put one in this jar every day I was away. That's 365 of them. It's not a lot, but if you save them, maybe someday they can help you when you need it.
Uncle Javi, don't go away again.
I'm not going anywhere, Anna Angel. Te prometo.
I'm gonna bribe the monster.
Now I think we hide under the bed, because he's still going to get in.
Yeah, I was trying to hide in the chest, but that doesn't seem to be an option.
Nope. All right, now what?
Now... Still can't open the vent cover. Maybe we can use one of the coins as a...
That's your long-term memory, which is, you know, like little cutscenes or information pieces.
Yes, yes, this is what I want. Maybe we can use one of the coins as a... There we go. The old pop the screws trick. Unless they're Phillips head screws.
Oh no!
Come on, get out. You need to check your HVAC system. Okay, so that was an anxiety dream.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that implies an abusive childhood.
Yeah, it does.
That's kind of the same vibe from that episode of Tales from the Hood I was referencing. The monster is an abusive stepfather. But as a child, the main character doesn't really have any other way to rationalize. He's like 6.
Next stop,
Right.
Uriali Plaza. Please stand clear of the doors.
Now we're looking like very Streets of Rage, yeah. Oh, and just to acknowledge, the Telltale Sam and Maxes are quite fun. The company is you know, itself gone down the tubes morally, but the games were fun.
The doors will now close. Please stand clear of the doors.
Good line read on that.
So this is Ed. This is our
This is Eddings.
yeah. So this is him having gotten the phone call and heading into the lab,
Correct.
and apparently having a crush on our nightmare victim and stealing her lucky peso.
The Telltale Borderlands game is pretty good.
I haven't played it. I very much want to.
It looks pretty neat.
I've
seen it played.
I had a friend of mine show me the finger gun fight, and that looked amazing. Wolf Among Us was good. Walking Dead's were hit and miss, but okay. They sort of fell off toward the end.
Yeah, they did.
Excuse me?
Sorry, I'm really busy. I don't want to be rude, but I've got to read these reports for work.
Oh, it's just that... Did you drop this?
Oh my god. Thank you so much. I can't believe I dropped it. If you hadn't picked it up,
It's more than just a regular coin, I take it?
You could say that. Look, sorry I tried to brush you off there. It's just... You run into a lot of creeps on the subway, and...
Right, I understand. It's special then? The coin?
I guess it's kind of my lucky charm. It's kept me out of trouble for almost 20 years, so I guess that's something.
I actually don't believe in luck.
You don't?
Well, see, the universe is pretty much governed by laws, right? Take
I don't know if
flipping
that's
a coin, for
necessarily what I
example.
intended,
If you hit
but
heads
okay.
5 times in a row, you might feel...
No, this
pretty
is
lucky.
good. We're getting
But
more
mathematically, that's just as
Eddings'
likely as any
character
other
here.
possible outcome. Our brains are trained to find patterns and ascribe meaning to them. Believing in the coin's inherent luck might make you more receptive
You
to
can
positive
screw up here
events
and
in your
come
life.
off as a creep.
Or equally likely, having the coin gives you extra confidence, which feels like luck. Either way, it's just your brain seeing patterns where there aren't any. I'm rambling, aren't I?
Maybe you're right. Maybe it is silly and superstitious. But I don't understand why ascribing meaning to things is so wrong.
I never said it was wrong, per se. I'm sorry, I'm a mathematician. Better with numbers than with people. Spend enough time with numbers and you tend to see everything as an
Aw.
equation.
You
can
hunky
imagine.
fucking
Anyway,
nerd.
I hope I didn't upset you or anything like that. Like I said, I'm bad with people. Sorry.
It's a small touch, but I
He
appreciate it.
never did that, so I never saw that conversation just now.
I appreciate that he's wearing sunglasses, probably to hide the fact that his eyes are completely bloodshot right now.
Yeah.
Where'd you get the coin?
Well,
I don't like.
Oh, never
I don't
mind.
like pressing
Forget I said
subjects.
anything. I mean, you're probably looking for some way to escape this conversation, and here I am asking personal questions.
no, I appreciate the conversation. The coin is just something I'd rather not talk about.
Let me tell you about my day at work, I guess.
Look, he's not dumb.
Well,
20 years? You kept a coin for that long?
Yeah, I guess I just got kind of attached to it.
No, I mean, I would have lost it ages ago. I lost a car once.
How does one lose a car?
Long story.
it went
I'm
into
too
the
absent-minded.
resonance
That coin
reactor,
wouldn't last
and
a week in my pocket. Especially if I kept taking it out and fiddling with it like you do.
I do that?
Oh, what I meant was, I see you on this train almost every day, and I just happened to notice. I promise I'm not like a stalker or anything.
All right. You're right, though. I do fiddle with it, don't I?
Yeah,
Well,
I mean,
would
the
have
best
lost
way
it
to
today
not
if you
come
hadn't
off as
picked
a
it up for
stalker
me.
is to actively say
Guess
you
it really
weren't
lucked
one,
out
bud.
this time.
Hey, don't get me started on luck again.
Right.
Okay, so the conversations
I'm
take
glad I
into
could
account like things like the order you're saying things in.
I guess so.
That's kind of cool. Hell on the writer, but kind of cool. Let's see. This is
That's
orders
about
of,
it.
Orders of magnitude better. Yeah, conversations I have with strangers on the train and bus usually boil down to they're putting tracking sensors in your teeth, kind of stuff.
Yeah.
That's your stop coming up, isn't it?
I thought you said you weren't a stalker?
I'm not. I just noticed.
Yes, I'm off at the next stop.
Next stop, Aventine Central Hospital. Please stand clear of the doors.
Right on cue.
That went well.
I guess I'll see you around. Thanks again.
No problem.
If you force a start to the conversation without returning
I'm
the
Ed.
coin.
Anna,
Nice to meet you.
Reasonable.
likewise.
I did not know that. I'm learning a lot about this game.
As someone who has like an awkward time
The doors will now
in
close.
social
Please
situations and is
stand
not
clear
very
of the
good at
doors.
making friends, like I've definitely been that guy at a party that's just, oh hey, horror movies. Oh, never mind.
Just you and me now.
Yeah, doubly in Seattle. The Seattle freeze is real. Oh, certainly not on a fucking train. No, God. Public transportation is for my book and ignoring everything around me. But at like a bar or a party or something like that. My favorite thing about this situation, this fella.
Yeah.
He's just chilling. I feel like I'm gonna have to bother him and get his booze though. You never been a desperate smoker?
Never that desperate.
Never picked up a dog end?
No.
I'd imagine closed environment, constantly moving. You've got deniability whenever if someone tries to hassle you. You say,
Right.
"Oh, I fell asleep. I'm getting off on my next stop." That's the big one. I was homeless for about a month when I lived in London, and I had a network of couches I could crash on, but you couldn't rely on that all the time. And there were some nights I had to go sleep on the
Sir?
hold that thought.
Wake up. There's been some problem with the train. Hello?
The couch at the
We don't need to bother him.
Holiday Inn.
Ah.
And that's a hard one to sell when you get woken up.
Sir? Wake up. There's... Hello?
There we are. Okay.
Check back at the door.
I would recommend...
There is a pixely thing that you missed.
Oh, I missed the hunt. Yeah, if you haven't started smoking, I wouldn't recommend it. I quit about a year and
Don't
a
start
half ago.
now.
The darkness.
So you check the pole to the left.
Oh, but the pole to the right is a bit busted.
Yeah.
And we can use that as a lever Or maybe the one up top. There we go. Shantix. My doctor put me on Shantix, and that's ultimately what did it for me.
Mm-hmm.
But it was not a pleasant experience.
Yeah, yeah. I think I would just go cold turkey, probably, and endure the migraines.
I've tried that a couple of times. It's the cravings that always got me back. Chantix helped curb those. And now to bludgeon a nice homeless man to death.
This is not Hotline Miami. We don't need to do that.
Hey.
Or Condemned Criminal Origins, perhaps? I never played Condemned 2. I hear it gets very bad.
Did you play Hotline Miami?
I did.
It's pretty good.
It was alright, yeah. You bludgeon everything in that game, though.
Yes.
Alright, 2 down. Let's see. 705 would be next.
Dawn in Aventine City.
Condemned
It's time for
2 is
Logan.
Great till it isn't.
The sun's beams glide between the buildings like a man's strong fingers through a dame's hair. The sight made me realize just how long I've been out here.
God, I love it already. Please give him a trench coat and a fedora.
Some low-level cat burglar caught breaking into the computer chip factory uptown had named this post office as a contact point for his buyer. Normally, I'd say this wasn't the kind of lead that warranted an all-night stakeout, but the chief's dogged insistence that I drop this case pretty much guaranteed I was gonna follow it through. Why did she want me off this case so bad? Could the chief have some connection to this criminal organization? I had a lot of questions, and my gut was telling me exactly 2 things. 1, that I was hungry, and 2, that it was Reggie's turn to go get some donuts.
No, I got us those sandwiches a couple hours ago, remember?
Yeah, but you didn't get the donuts.
So, how did you get the chief to sign off on this stakeout?
Oh, right. About that. If anyone asks, we were patrolling the neighborhood around the arson all night.
I'm not gonna get reprimanded for this, am I?
Relax, Reg.
Sir!
What are you doing?
That guy came from the alley. We don't have visibility down there. Which means when he leaves, we're gonna lose him. I've got to get us a better line of sight.
How are you gonna do that without them seeing you?
I don't know. I'll grow some eyes in the back of my head.
This is against regulations.
You're out of the military now, Reg. This is police work. Sometimes you gotta pick which orders you're gonna follow. And other times, you gotta make your own orders.
Detective Bennett,
Going radio silent.
be careful.
Of all the rundown gin joints in all the world, the dame had to walk into mine.
Yeah, this guy is great.
Reminds me of 30 Days of Nights comics. Had a short story run they did about a private eye character looking for some missing kids that were, picked up by vampires, but he doesn't know that at the front. And he has the similar character quirk where he does his, hard-boiled detective monologue, but he does it out loud and doesn't realize he's saying it out loud. So he'll be like asking people for information, and it's like, they'll tell him, and then he'll just start mumbling to himself like, the goggle-eyed nitwit wasn't letting on all that he knew, and I could smell it on him. Excuse me? What did you call me? I love his little purple tie. I love this character design in like a lot of ways. Love that he's got these goofy pinstripe pants. I love that you can see he's got a little bit of a gut.
Yeah, he's not really like in shape or. You know what? This does feel like Disco Elysium's character. A little bit.
From what I've seen, I can see it, yeah.
Disco Elysium's cop is way more fucked up than Bennett. But, yeah.
This is Andy Sipowicz a couple years down the line.
So, to review, we need to tail this guy, but we can't just, walk up to him.
Mm-hmm. The vice president is dealing with some mental health issues. I don't know how relevant that is, but it's on the newspaper. Reprinting a blog. That's a real thing. Apparently, print has. Well, hell, it's probably gone by now. I can't remember the last time I looked at an actual newspaper, but they were having journalistic issues.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea what's he doing to the bus stop sign.
No idea what he's doing there.
Yeah, remember game magazines? Remember Nintendo Power? Remember EGM?
I loved EGM.
Remember Game Informer? I hated Game Informer.
No time to think.
Time to go with the gut. Yes. We're a loose cannon. We play by our own. Oh, shit.
Yeah, so this guy will just flat out shoot us if we fuck up. So what do we do now?
So maybe don't just go. Maybe there's something in this alley. Hide in the trash. Become Oscar the Cop. All the windows have been painted black. Okay, so we need a place to hide. Any memories to deal with? Any inventory? We have gun.
We have gun.
Wait. This is America. Damn it.
So I have like the slightest of pushes for you if you want one.
Give me another minute. I'm still kind of investigating
the area.
Yeah, getting my lay of the land. But I feel like I'm coming to the end of that. So let's see. Like, we could just crawl into this and try and stay low, but that doesn't seem to be something he's willing to do.
Yeah, that would be a thing, but I don't think we can do that. Brick. All right. Very good.
Got a brick. Let's see. One thing Disco Elysium did is a button that highlights all that. Yeah, I've seen a handful of a couple of Telltale games have started using that model toward the end as well, where you could like hold tab and it would highlight, you know, clickable things. Need some way to see where he's going without being seen. Nope. I figured it. I figured out the puzzle.
You did the Grandpa Simpson. Oop.
Oop, doop-de-doop-doop-doo. Does your father know you're working here?
Gunshot.
That's not a whiskey sour. Okay, what is your gentlest of pushes?
You need to MacGyver a solution here.
Okay.
Which means you need you need things to use.
Yeah, I just haven't found all. I've missed a couple of
correct
objects.
This game's a little pixel huntly.
Pixely Huntley.
Pixely Huntley.
It's my account.
You down for a bit of the old Pixely Huntley? Well, bitter batter.
Okay, good. I was getting my brain first went to Clockwork Orange.
No, I try not to quote Clockwork Orange if I can help it.
Closed door, balance brick. Also, this thing. Oh, this is like my score.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, that's your score.
Oh, good. I haven't seen one of those in a while. Your score in, man. When they started porting things to like the PlayStation 3 and onward, like old Monkey Island and whatnot, they started putting leaderboards for adventure games. Most points and completed the fastest and.
It does stand out a little bit. There is something visible.
Oh, is there? Okay. It is time for the Pixely Huntley.
It is ever so slightly shiny.
Bam. Bit of force, you say? I think we're well past insurance at this point, friends. Clockwork Orange was assigned reading for freshman year class I took. And the professor had to give us a fucking glossary to understand all the NADSAT speak. Okay, so where?
There is one more thing.
So, I'm thinking end result has me sitting on this bench and using the mirror to look behind me. Because this will just look like I'm waiting for the bus, hide in plain sight kind of a thing.
What could you have to blend in better?
Well, take off the tie for one. Maybe a hat. Or, oh, you know what? If I had a bottle of liquor, I could just sprawl out and look like I was a drunk homeless person.
Now you're thinking Disco Elysium.
Well, because they showed you the guy on the train.
Yeah, I guess they did.
I was thinking maybe like, to give you the idea to plant the seed, as it were, in your head.
Think classier. More businessman.
could get a monocle and look like a drunk aristocrat.
Yes.
A
Just
brief
rummage in the trash for monocles. Discarded monocles
and a
top
top
hats.
hat. In Disco Elysium, you can be that drunk. Businessman waiting for the bus would probably have a briefcase with him.
Keep going.
He would.
So yeah, you've got a charge card.
Be reading a newspaper.
Bingo.
Which will conveniently also have something you can hide the mirror in while you're holding it.
Yeah, now it all comes together.
Yes. Yes.
So this is like one of the two harder ones.
I didn't necessarily... I looked at the wallet, but I didn't look at it the right way to get the charge card to come out of it. Did I... Oh, I guess I just didn't do that right. There we go. Combine...
Maybe sit down on the bench first.
Secretary. Yes, I'll have my secretary hold the car mirror. She just follows me around, attending to my needs. Well, it's... Okay, it's not...
Oh, there's an additional step here.
I
The
gotta...
car mirror is too big.
Yeah, I gotta get the mirror out of the housing. Maybe just more brick.
There you go.
When in doubt, more brick. I'm like MacGyver over here. And now we play the waiting game. Well, the waiting game sucks. Let's play Hungry Hungry Hippos. Just reading my paper. No need to bother me. He's going into the number 9 door. That means he must be wearing the 9 bracelet.
Gotcha.
What was that?
Getting the job done.
By breaking orders?
How many times do I have to explain to you? This isn't the military, Reggie. It's police work. Sometimes you have to make hard.
I feel like whatever case you're working on just became irrelevant.
What the hell was that?
It looks like a blackout.
Oh, everything's back on.
And it's back.
All's well that ends well.
I guess.
Anyway, I hope you were paying attention from up there.
To you, breaking regulations?
To me, adjusting the operation's parameters based on changes in the field.
Permission to speak freely, Detective Bennett?
Not the military.
What I saw was unnecessary, irresponsible, and hasty. We could have redeployed tomorrow with a better vantage on the alley.
Reggie, these guys could have moved on by tomorrow. Sometimes you have to call an audible. Besides, I got what we needed. All's well that ends well.
That kind of ends justify the means philosophy never cut it in the military.
Welcome to the police force, Detective.
Bennett, do you copy?
This is Bennett.
You notice that citywide blackout we just had?
Looks like it's all lit up again now.
Yeah, and so are the phones. We've got little mini emergencies all over Aventine, calling in all available officers to help out.
What can we do?
There's a subway car stuck near Humphrey Street Station, and we're getting reports of a fire over at Juno.
So send the FD.
They're deployed all over the city right now. We're trying to direct them where it's needed most. Could one of you check out Juno and the other help out on Humphrey Street? Radio back if additional emergency services are required.
A sure thing.
Thanks.
Reg, you get the subway. I'll check out the fire at the lab.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And finally, what is probably the hardest one. We need to figure out what's going on here.
Well, we're dressed like a janitor and holding a password cracker. So, corporate espionage? Congratulations on your big story. Oh, we're a reporter. I don't care what you owe this A. Batra guy. A story advocating the sacrifice of privacy in exchange for security is not exactly in line with our site's philosophy. I've done some poking around for info on A. Batra, and all I can find is something called Antivorda. You should check that out before doing anything.
Antivorda.
And yeah, I'm loving this fucking the future of cell phone
Yeah,
technology by way of, you know, Nokia.
I'm loving this elevator music.
It's also very good.
Memo. What's that memo?
I think this is the notes. Okay. What is Antivorda?
Secretive medical program?
Office on the 7th floor. Large mainframe computer. Receptionist leaves at 7:30 sharp. And goals. Delay the secretary's replacement. Borrow maintenance uniform. Check, check. Pose as mainframe repairman. Get rid of secretary. Hack into mainframe. Uncover the dark secrets of all the bad things I've done. .txt.
Yeah, so here, this is a mission we're on right now.
Yes.
This is kind of fun. But you definitely want to follow those steps in the order that they were in.
Definitely don't want alerts going on when I'm doing some sneaky bullshit. Something that, like, everyone needs to... It always bothers... Falcon and the Winter Soldier had a thing recently where, like, they were doing some sneaky bullshit and got caught out because one guy left his cell phone on. And it's like, well...
Very smart.
Yeah, they did it because they wanted to have the amusing, like, oh, I'm not doing anything weird, sis, what's up with you conversation. But, like, you're doing espionage work and you didn't silence your goddamn phone? Really? Okay. And I don't need to make any phone calls right now. Time to fall down the elevator shaft. Yeah, right? What's going on with Antivorda? Doo-dee-doo. They're a cult worshipping the pain gods. What were those? What was the order of those steps again? Pose as mainframe repairman, get rid of secretary, hack into mainframe.
Yeah.
Okay.
How do we get rid of the secretary first?
What is the one thing that all secretaries are drawn to inexplicably? Office pastries?
Excuse me, sir. Don't touch the box, please.
Sorry.
I've never really worked in an office setting.
Excuse me, are you the janitor?
I?
Because there is a huge mess in the ladies' bathroom, and...
No, I'm not the janitor.
Then why are you looking through the trash?
Sorry.
Being the protagonist in an adventure game is actually kind of unnerving to anyone watching. Yeah, she leaves at 7:30 sharp.
Okay.
Hey.
Now.
Isn't your shift over, ma'am?
How do we get their attention of that?
I mean, I would walk up to her and ask her if she had the time.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Welcome to the Antivorta Project. Please state your business.
Hey, you want to see my cool password cracker?
Hey, do you want to see my...
Excuse me? Who are you?
Oh,
God damn it. Never mind.
Never mind.
Yeah, okay.
So, what when you click on the clock, what happens?
Can't reach it and get the... Oh.
You can drag it.
Interesting.
Say, would you happen to know what time...
Okay.
Sorry, why are you here?
Me? Oh,
I'm the maintenance repair guy. I'm the mainframe dude.
I'm, here to fix the mainframe.
I wasn't aware that the mainframe was in need of repairs, sir.
Oh, well, I was told to run some diagnostics. What with the citywide power outage and all.
In that case, I'm sure you know what to do.
Now... we can
Say, would you happen to know what time
half
it
a
is?
sentence out of our
Sure,
mouth.
let me check. Crap, 7:30 already? Look, sir, my shift's over and I gotta get going. I don't know where the next girl is, but she should be here any minute.
I'm calling bullshit on that. There is no way she is not acutely aware
to lock
of
the door
when
if
her
I'm
shift
not
is
here,
over.
But are you gonna be okay in here alone?
I'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Good. Just keep an eye on the box for me, and don't let anyone touch it, okay?
Yep.
No
yep,
matter who they say they are.
Yep.
Yes, ma'am.
Absolutely.
Except for me. I will be touching the box.
I will touch so much of the box. Oh, they want me to... Yeah, okay.
Okay, so there was the thing telling you that you can drag things in the environment into your short-term memory and use them. About art.
Ah, look at that. I got a mainframe, I got a computer, I got a bottom drawer, I got another computer, I got all kinds of stuff. You get all that from... I've never been one for abstract art.
All right. How are we going to hack this thing?
With our super duper hack... Oh, it's only the password cracker. Doesn't give us a username. Well, why not? I will definitely need that soda can.
You might.
Typically, the weakest link in any internet security is the desk.
Hey, look, there's a USB port.
There is, in fact, a USB port. I was thinking more this. because it's actually fairly safe. Like they say, never write down your passwords. The people who are trying to get your passwords are typically not in your office. So it's actually fairly safe to write them down on a Post-it note. We just happen to be, the one exception in this case of actually being at the terminal. Use 2FA. What is 2FA? God damn it, Emily.
Two-factor authentication.
Edna. Egrid. Ethel. What are other names that start with E?
It's time to look through emails.
Yeah, if someone you don't know is in your home reading your passwords, you have bigger problems to deal with. Emma. Okay. God damn it, Emma.
My tires were slashed. WTF? Who would do that?
No. No, I'm sorry. SARS? Okay, SARS. Thanks, SARS. That's the worst. Like, Sarah is not a name that needs a shortening in the first place, and SARS is the worst way you could do that.
Could you email me my anti-voter login and password? I need to send it to someone and can't remember. Send it right away.
Congressman Lemon and Representative Lime.
Dr. Valdez is on that list.
Yes. And... oh, yeah, right away. He even spelled it wrong.
Okay, so our Valdez might be our login?
Probably. Given the fact that Emma's was E. Walters.
By the way, this is a game where having a notepad is not the worst idea.
Dear idiot. This is why she lost track of time. She was busy writing out
She
this
was
email.
right, yeah, and we can send this email. You want to send this email?
I absolutely want to send this email after I finish reading it, but yes. The first 3 letters of your first name and the first 3 letters of your last name. Okay. And I can't send you the password because I don't know it. That's why it's your password. Sincerely, hey. P.S. right is not right.
Also, don't throw your aluminum cans in the non-recyclable trash can.
Yeah, dummy.
Okay. Yeah, somebody could take that can and have it in their pocket and have no idea what to do with it.
Where's the send button? Send. Send. Just because.
Okay, first 3 letters of your first name, first 3 letters of your last name?
Yes. Although... okay, let's see. In order. 6 days ago, 5... okay, it's in reverse order. Dear Mystery Woman, I've never tried any of these matchmaking services, so I'm not really sure how this works. I guess I'll start by introducing myself. My name is Steve. I'm a professional race car driver living in the Upper East Side. I dislike sitting in offices and wearing suits.
Same.
Oh my god. Is this her writing, like, to herself, or is this an actual... No, from Mr. Single 813. Yeah, no, this is a response. Oh my god. And we are pretending to be Amy, a detective. The detective in the race car driver. Oh my god, they're on like some erotic RP forum, but for the most mundane examples. I speed around town chasing after villains, you examine clues to lead to our next high-speed chase. Of course! It's the perfect Friday night cop drama. I find the fact that you're a detective to be very attractive. I have a very specific thing. Your friend, Steve.
Steve. In my race this morning.
Oh man, I had to wake up super early to get down to the racetrack, man. I gotta stop these morning shifts. They're killing me. Just every day with the racing early in the morning. God, it's a young man's game. Aw, they're gonna get together for dinner tonight at 8 p.m. Ain't that sweet?
Sure.
Surely that's gonna happen. Okay, so... God, I am so...
Anyway.
I'm glad that has nothing to do with anything. I am so glad that's there.
Okay, first 3 letters of the first name, first 3 letters of the last name. So what is Dr. Valdez's first name?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Oh, there's more. Fuck off, Sarah. I'm not going to work your entire shift. What is she doing that she needs to suddenly work all of these graveyard shifts? No one spontaneously has, like, a bunch of middle-of-the-night obligations pop up out of nowhere unless you're either in theater or doing something illegal.
So today is Sunday, which means...
Yeah, but
want to use the people on this list.
Yeah, but he's just listed as Dr. Valdez.
Okay, but... he was the guy who also sent that email. You know, what's my username?
From R. Valdez.
Okay, starts with an R.
Okay. Sorry, I just read Burry Chan's Tinder blurb up there. God. Okay, so his name starts with an R. This is all Steve. We know.
I think it's it. I think it's in there somewhere. The password is password.
Oh, I can just... Hey, look at that. Me and my keyboard and my human fingers. Okay.
So somewhere in the what's my username email. Because I'm pretty sure I saw it when we were... or at least in the response.
We sent that off, but...
Never mind. I guess we can't.
Oh no, did I bone myself?
I don't think you boned yourself.
I was gonna say,
Can we try logging in as somebody else? Who else is on the Sunday list?
Oh, you know what? You know what we could do? We do know that starts with an R, right? So we could just... And double check the formatting again. Yeah, okay. Now that I know I can use my human fingers... R. Valdez. Hopefully you have a stronger password. I am Haxor. His password is Saturday.
Okay.
All right. Dear idiot.
Oh, here it is.
Well, yeah, because now I'm in Dr. Ramon Valdez. Okay. So his login for the mainframe is Ramval. I have to know. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, you solved the mystery. You solved the big mystery. That's completely optional.
Oh, this is so good. This is some fucking, if you like pina colada shit. Nice to meet you, race car Steve. Oh, no, wait. No, where'd you go? Come back. Come back. I hit the wrong button.
That's okay.
I minimized I got the little button on the side of my mouse that is basically a shortcut for Alt-Enter. It went away while I was reading. I always laughed at people who turn to the internet to find love, but then you find out that when you have my job, it's the only place you have time to go looking for romance. I finally gave in, and here I am chatting the race car driver. My daily activities include catching serial killers, tracking down terrorists, busting corrupt politicians, long walks on the beach, and Asian fusion cooking. I love this so much. I'm sure there's other important things to read in the actual inbox, but this is more important. This comes first. On Vim or Wim. Remember AIM?
No, nobody remembers AIM.
It does not exist. I'm literally shaking right now.
Literally IRL shaking right now. All right, Ramon Valdez. How's your girth?
Oh, Jesus Christ. I didn't... Okay. I did not see this at first. I just thought you were suddenly, asking a very candid question. Like, it's fine. The ladies prefer something robust. You'll be put, Jesus God, the worst way you could have phrased that. What the fuck? Okay, what do we got here? In return for helping me transfer the funds to America, I will give you $2 million. If we don't do it soon, the men who killed my father may stop me. Thanks be to Jesus.
Ah, so this is something we sent.
Okay, so Dr. Valdez was our contact.
So this probably won't get us anywhere, but it's okay because we figured out his login.
Okay, So this was the impetus that had him messaging Emma because he didn't know it and he was going to send it to tech support, even though tech support will never ask you for your login information.
Correct.
Dr. Valdez is just 5 flavors of a moron. But he's so sweet. And he races cars. Okay. So, someone on his level probably doesn't have separate passwords. So it's probably just still Saturday. Yes?
Yeah, try Saturday. Incorrect.
Oh, ho. Oh, is it Valorant?
There's still things we can interact with on this screen.
Nope. Okay. There's this circular indentation.
Type help for more info. Slash help, sorry. Pass reset.
There we are. Enter username to reset password. And back over the computer. Your password is 3EWU. That is a terrible password.
3U.
Ew. 3 uwus. Insert DNA sample for verification?
Okay,
Man,
we're missing something.
This security system is not fucking around.
No. There's a little drawer underneath the terminal. Is that anything?
Oh yeah, I didn't check that after the secretary left.
Cotton swabs.
There we are. That's the ticket.
So yes, the can was important.
What was it 3EWU?
Mm-hmm.
Enter command.
Slash help.
Open door.
Search data. Run subroutine. Exit exit system.
Well, let's do a searchy search. Oh jeepers. Antivorta project files. Enter search criteria. Valdez. Oh, shit.
A Batra. Document HY629.
HY629.
No, I think that was what you wanted. Search by project files.
Yeah, I just want to enter batch program. I just wanted to see what run did.
Okay.
Okay, I don't have anything yet for that. Goodbye. HY629. All right.
The 11 Foundation.
We got a phone number. A P.O. box. P.O. box doesn't really do us any good, but we got a phone number. Uh-oh.
Okay. What else? What haven't we done yet?
I mean, I think...
Yeah, let's look at our goals, because we've definitely crossed off a few of those just now.
Get rid of secretary, hack into main game, discover purpose of mainframe. Discover purpose of mainframe.
What does it do?
Oh, cool. Nice. They recorded all that down for us.
Yes, they did.
Oh. Say we could call. That might be a little too direct at the moment, though.
Word of the day. Pulchritudinous.
That's why he used it when he was looking at the art.
That's why he used it, because he has a fucking word of the day, because he's a giant nerd.
Oh, I love this man whose name we still haven't learned so much.
We still haven't gotten this guy's name. I think if we just mess with the mainframe a bit more, we can figure out what it does. Sorry, I mean the terminal. Not used to talking about a computer that's a whole mainframe.
Yeah. Let's see. RAM-val. Oh, we're still logged in.
Looks like we're still logged in.
Okay.
Okay. Search?
Search database by sample.
Sample.
That's DNA.
That's a database of DNA.
Gattaca. I should see if they have my DNA in it. Hey, that's my DNA.
But yeah, we can swab ourselves, I think.
That would explain the verification. Like why they have a DNA scanner.
Or maybe we're good.
Maybe we're good. Are we Raymond Abbott?
We are Raymond Abbott.
Oh, okay. So he just looked up his DNA. Let's check our goals. Find out if I'm in the database.
Okay, so how do we give a sample of ourselves?
I don't think we need to, because we can search by serial number.
FTTN?
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, did you write it down from Raymond Abbott's long-term
I didn't write it down, but I can click on it and see it. Search. 2. I like this puzzle. This is a fun puzzle.
Yeah, trying to figure out how this thing is formatting and everything.
Yeah, this whole just everything about this section, this whole hacker section.
Yeah, it's a fun puzzle, actually. It's the kind of puzzles you can come to expect from this game.
Nice. 7992AQ. Get back here. 7992AQ4344. 7982. Seven nine nine two 92-AQ-4344. This is actually kind of an issue in scientific ethics.
Yeah.
There's a famous case about a woman named Henrietta Lacks. I got a lead on someone who does. A. Batra. Henrietta Lacks was an impoverished black woman in the South in the 30s, 40s, who died of cancer. And a lot of modern cancer treatments are taken from what have become known as HeLa cells, short for Henrietta Lacks, that were taken from her body without her consent and without like any permission or compensation for her or her family. Oh, right, because we were in the subway.
Isn't that Juno Labs?
And there's your intro. 4 characters.
I like them.
Yeah, this is a good setup for a game. I'm going to step outside real quick and grab another drink. I'll be back.
All right.
Excuse me?
What? Who's there? What do you want?
Could you tell me what happens to the building?
I sure could, little man. It was a Sunday morning, just like any other. Or at least that's what I thought it'd be. I figured the most excitement I'd have today would be going home and watching Yentl again. That Barbara, she knows how to warm an old man's heart.
Yeah, she's really something, huh?
Oh, did I tell you I used to be in showbiz? Not many people know this, but I was going to be one of the backup dancers in Funny Girl back in '68. Of course, then my mother had to have surgery, so I had to stay home and take care of things around the house. Anyway, where was I? Oh, yeah, so I come into work as usual. I'm in the chem lab, mopping up the floors, dancing the cha-cha-cha. I'm nowhere near as agile as I used to be when I was younger, you see, but I get by.
No, let him keep talking.
These
just
hips,
let the man go.
just don't shake themselves the way they used to.
Oh, I'm sure.
Why, back when I was just a spring chicken, the ladies went absolutely wild for my moves. Oh, Saul, what a dreamboat, they'd say. 'Cause I never met one I liked all that much. But such is life. Oh, dear, I'm getting off track again. I'm sorry. I was at the part where I was mopping, right? That's when I started to feel this little tingly feeling in my head. Then all the lights go out and there's this stinging heat and this vibration. Not like an earthquake or nothing, more like when those young hoodlums drive by my place at 3 a.m. blasting their hippity-hoppity music. I don't even want to call it music. It all sounds like womp, womp, womp to me. Like they're trying to melt my brains out, you know? As if all that rocking roll stuff wasn't bombastic enough. Anyhow, at the lab, it was just like that. Except there wasn't any sound. Just silence. So, the lights come back on, but a bunch of power cables get loose. And I'm thinking to myself, well, that's just great, Saul. You're gonna die in this godforsaken lab. Then my whole life starts to flash by. First, I'm a baby. Then a schoolboy. Then a singer and dancer, traveling all over the world, meeting Barbara. Or at least I would have if Mother didn't have to get so sick and everything. All the way up to this very moment in time. And then, just when I think the end is near, I see the window. Right there,
The whole
beckoning
window.
suggestively, showing me the path to safety. Only since it doesn't open, I have to break it open. So I take out my trusty wrench and smash it, then climb right on out. Only it's a bit of a fall, so now my ankle's all messed up. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
I love you, Saul. You are the best.
Quite a story you have to tell now.
All I need is someone to listen.
Preferably someone else. Fuck you, Eddie. I love Saul.
Never mind.
Let's see. Nothing in the short term. Okay.
Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
I told you I can't go anywhere because of my ankle, remember?
All right. Well, we got this slab blocking the door. This must be where Saul came out. Probably can't get Saul to give us a boost with his ankle. Okay, I think I see what this is going to be for. Switching characters when the time comes. Let's see. There's a lot of water.
I'm going to destroy them. My research and
But the potential for good, you can't...
That's right. We wanted to talk to him before he destroys all of his work.
Oh, yeah, so that's then and
Is
the
this
win
whole-
only.
Oh, okay. It doesn't play the whole thing. That's a shame. I would love to have that just like on a button. Let's see. What about the power of simple tools? Nope.
Okay, how are we doing here?
Well, we met the nice old man, the nice Jewish man who was the janitor, and he told us a fascinating story.
Yeah, I bet he did.
He's great. I love him so much. Can I give this, like, okay, I'm giving this to him to use as a brace, is what I am trying to convey here. Not club the old man about the face and neck. I just want that very clear.
What will Eddings do?
Excuse me? Never mind.
Okay. All right, so we got this window up here that's too high up for us to reach without a boost. We got this giant slab that's blocking the door. We can't get in. We're trying to get into the building somehow. And then we got this busted pipe that's just pouring water out over here.
Do we have any items? It's just the pipe?
Just the pipe, yeah.
What else can we get from Saul? Anything?
I think we might have run out the conversation with him.
Back again, boy?
Ask him about his story?
Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't think.
Quite a story you have to tell now.
All I
did
need
try this.
is someone to listen.
That's right, I did do this.
Okay.
Just not me. Fuck you, Eddings. I love his story. I want to hear all about his career that could have been.
Don't
with
go
Barbra
anywhere.
Streisand.
I'll be right back.
I told you I can't go anywhere because of my ankle, remember?
That's Abe Goldfarb. He makes an appearance in a number of Wadjet Eye games as a voice actor.
Nice.
He plays a really good robot in Techno Babylon, I think.
Does the robot also have some opinions about that hippity hop music and the rocking and rolling?
Oh my, yes. That's what his character says. He's like a very British robot. Oh my, yes.
Okay.
I don't remember what to do here.
I think I've looked at, unless I've missed something.
I also know that there's something else you should be working with.
Oh, I guess I can ask Saul about things, huh? I didn't do that. Let's see. There we go. All right.
Excuse me?
Hey, you got any
Back
opinions
again,
about this stuff? What do you know about water? I meant over here. What do you know about the window? I'm pretty sure this is where you came out of, right?
I think that broken window is the only way in. I need to get into the building now, and I can't climb up by myself.
Well, I can't even get up.
I just need a boost. Can't you just try?
Sorry, son, but I think my ankle's broken. I'm
No.
not going anywhere.
Maybe I can help you with that.
Oh.
There we go.
Bennett, ACPD. Something the matter here, gentlemen?
It's okay. Logan Cunningham is here.
I need to get into the lab
Hooray!
immediately. Dr. Morales is probably
Logan
still in
Cunningham
there. And
saves me from
Hey,
all my
don't
troubles.
look at old Saul. I told you I broke my ankle getting out of the building, didn't I?
This Dr.
Yes.
Morales. Is he a co-worker of yours?
my boss. Look, he's in the building. He's hurt.
And you know this for sure. You've seen him.
He called me
no,
from the
but
building.
Well, I'm going to need to go inside and assess the situation.
Can't you just call for an ambulance or something?
Not unless we know for sure that we need one. The whole city's overrun with emergencies right now on account of the blackout. So, as you can imagine, resources are spread pretty thin.
Hey, now, what about my ankle?
I'll drive you to the hospital after I check things out inside. All right, Mr.
Eddings. Call me Ed.
Okay, Mr. Eddings.
Ed.
Let's take a quick look inside, and once I can confirm that an ambulance is needed, I'll call for one.
All right.
Time for multiple characters.
Help me, new best friend. And then we shall get ice creams together.
You can switch to them. You can tell them to follow one another. You can trade items between the two.
Oh, well, I'm absolutely going to see if Saul has anything to say to Mr. Policeman.
Your name, sir?
Saul Goldstein, officer. Divorced. 2 cats. Yellow ones. Whiskers and Dr. Doctor.
That's... Sir, I'm gonna need to ask you a few questions. So, let's stay on topic.
Sir, yes, sir.
Absolutely not. Saul, go off topic as much as you want.
This
I
is the
need you
nerd
to
of the
tell me
game.
exactly what happened this morning.
Well, you see, Detective, it was a Sunday morning just like any other.
He started
I was asking
insane.
about what happened at the laboratory. Sir, don't waste my time. I've got important things to do.
Right.
Damn it, Bennett.
Okay. I saw the lights go out, and then it got hot, and I felt a vibration. Not like an earthquake or nothing, more like when those young hoodlums...
I don't have all day.
And the lights came back on, and there were loose cables and fires, so I broke the window with my trusty wrench and jumped. Much to the dismay of my ankle.
Is that all?
I think so.
Good.
What do you know about the blackout?
Hey,
I want him to shake his gums. I want him to shake his gums all day and every night.
nothing.
Hey, Saul, you want this gun?
Hey, nothing.
I'm not sure that's relevant.
Look, I just played Silent Hill, and according to that game, police are supposed to just give their guns to whoever happens to wander by.
Hey,
And Resident Evil is like, no, that's dumb. You're an idiot.
Okay, I guess I can't really talk to Saul about anything else.
that's all for now. Hey, Ed.
Hey,
What's our next step?
we need to get inside. I see two options. Climb up through that window, or try to move that boulder.
I feel like the window is probably our best answer.
Hey, you.
What's up?
All right, maybe if I switch to
Thanks.
RE7, have this pocket knife.
Sorry, Detective?
Hmm?
What do you think?
Seems like we've got two options. Let's pick.
Oh, right. I'm once again forgetting how the central conceit of the game works.
Detective, would you try to boost me up to that window? I might be able to get to Dr. Morales.
All right, but if you see any sign of danger, you come straight back.
I will.
Careful of the glass.
Shit. You waited just for me to get in before you did this. I know you did, electric cable. You've always been petty like that.
Oh, shit.
This is not... This is going to get worse before it gets better. Okay.
Oh, jeez.
What the fuck? Gordon! Dr. Freeman! Help! Shit, maintenance? Got any, like, rubber gloves? Damn it. Saul, you never gave me your keys! Actually, can I go back outside?
Any luck finding your friend?
No, I couldn't get to the lab.
I saw a fire start through the glass doors. I radioed in for fire support, but all the trucks are deployed around the city right now. They're calling in everybody they've got, but we're gonna be on our own for a while.
That's not acceptable. There's a downed power cable causing all kinds of trouble in the main hallway. The sprinkler system is not working, and some leaking water shorted out a security panel and shut the emergency door. We've got to get to Dr. Morales as soon as possible. He's hurt.
Look, relax. He might be fine. You find a way to get me through that window, and we'll find a way through that hallway together.
If we don't find him in time...
Buddy, standing here considering different scenarios isn't gonna get us to him. The only time for worrying is when you have no more options. We're not there yet.
All right.
Good. Now, find me a ladder or a rope or something to get my fat ass up there.
I like that the you can see the fire glow through the window now.
Mm-hmm. So now we've got a list of problems here.
Yeah, we got a lot going on. Hey, Saul, can I have
excuse
your
me?
keys?
Back again, boy?
Oh, damn it.
Maybe if we take the maintenance closet as a short-term memory.
I told you.
Yeah, yep.
Detective, would you...
No problem.
Well, let's take stock of, like, the things in here.
Okay, so...
Let's get maintenance.
Get that. Alright, we got the server room, which is locked.
Okay.
We've
A
got
valve.
This valve.
Okay.
Presumably that'll stop the water. I'm gonna need Sal's trusty wrench. So let's take that
let's
with
definitely
us.
drag that.
Probably get a screwdriver out of the maintenance lab. Or maintenance room. What? There's nothing. There's no sign. I'm pretty sure this is a map.
Nope.
Oh, no, it's just
It's abstract art.
fucking squares. Okay. All right. Well, maintenance room will probably have a screwdriver. Sal will probably have his trusty wrench on him because he used it to get out the window. And,
Yeah, he did mention it in the story.
Yeah. And as far as a ladder, you know what? I'm also counting on the maintenance room for that because maintenance rooms are magical.
Excuse me? You wouldn't be able to unlock the maintenance closet for me, would you?
Tell you what, Sonny, why don't you just take my keys and unlock the Dawn closet yourself?
Thank you, Saul.
Excuse me? The sprinkler system valve in the lab doesn't have a handle.
Oh, that? Yeah, I noticed that too. I've just been using my wrench to turn it on and off. I keep it in the maintenance closet.
But you used it to break the... Okay. I trust you. What's going on? What? Okay, fine. I'll do it that
Detective,
way.
would you mind...
Nope. Very needy short-term memory menu. It's mad that I wasn't using it enough, and now it's going to be like, no, I'm here. Aha! Step ladder. Actually, it's just
Nice.
a ladder.
I'm going to need your help up there.
Let's get going then.
Oh, right. I need to tell him to follow me.
Hey, Ed.
Actually, Eddings,
Follow me.
Okay.
you're second banana now. Yeah. Saul, there's no wrench.
Saul. I think now we use his story on him. It was in your story.
Oh, I probably gotta be Eddings, though.
Maybe, yeah.
Excuse me? If I recall correctly, you said you used your wrench to break the window before you jumped out. Are you absolutely sure you didn't take it outside with you?
Ah, fancy that. It was in my pocket all this time. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Don't wanna be your monkey
Excuse me,
wrench.
Detective Bennett?
Hmm?
Would you, this way?
All right.
Would I what this way? All right, so we can shut off the valve. We're trying to shut it off, so probably... All right.
Excuse me, Detective Bennett?
Hmm?
Here, take this.
Sure thing.
Maybe Bennett's got more upper body strength. Because he's not some nerd math doctor. Alright, maybe we turn it the other way then. Yeah, look at that. Stupendous. We can fix that. Sauna?
There we go.
Nice job.
Now we just gotta take care of that fire.
Any ideas?
Not yet.
All right. Well, let's open up that...
Don't have a way into the server room.
Unless we have the skinny nerd crawl through the vents.
Aha. Just no. It's not happening.
You won't even get me in there. Oh, some bitch. Alright.
Yeah, you get it.
Why would you have the water rerouted into the ventilation system? You really need to get an HVAC specialist in here. This is all fucked up.
Where are the HVAC specialists?
Damn it.
I think I can fit in here.
Yeah, but why?
If I can find a way to repair that leak, maybe the sprinklers can take care of the fire.
All right, be careful.
Oh, damn it. Nope, we're going back. I already know what you want from me, game.
You think you got an idea?
Yeah, but I need to get that duct tape from Bennett.
Hey, you.
Hey.
Hold this.
Oh, okay.
Not much one for the social niceties.
I'm going up again.
All right, be
Hey,
careful.
hold this. I gotta get down to the docks. Pruneface's goons are making a move tonight. Oh, hey. Oh, well, fuck you then.
Well, I mean...
Okay.
Oh.
Alright, I think I see what they want me to do.
Yeah.
So now that he's up there, I need to reroute the water again. Oops, wrong way. Okay, okay. Now we can get this rusty pipe out of the way. And then we can... Ain't that convenient?
Here goes nothing.
And then... secure that shit in place. Because this is just as good as a proper weld. All right, time to bamboozle this fire out of existence with water.
Come on down, kid. Now the only thing between us and your friend's lab is either a thick metal door or a 2-ton slab of rock.
Oh, jeez.
Take your pick.
When you put it that way, it's so easy. So are there 2 solutions to this puzzle?
There might be.
Well, let's see. I don't know anything. I don't have anything right now to try to open to get the slab out of the way, but let's see if the nerd can make some sense of this. Ah, jeez. It's so greasy. Also, it appears to be dead.
Yeah, but look.
I mean, we got some grease stains on what I'm guessing are the more commonly pushed buttons. And we got some Phillips head screws.
Yeah, we got screw drive things. Things that you screw drive. You know, those things.
The things that drive the screw. A screw drivable,
Hi.
I believe they're called.
Oh, okay.
A drive screwer. Like Race Car Steve. Okay. How do we wire up the panel? Well, you don't just touch it with your bare hands. Huh. Let's see. Oh, I see. We're doing one of those. Oh. That's... I gotta actually do the winding. That's clever. That's cool. I like that.
I don't know if I ever solved this puzzle. I think I went through the other way, so...
Oh, no. Give me the wire back. Damn it. Okay, so we start here. We go here. And down to here. And then what?
You're missing a segment up top left.
You're right.
Oh, but you can still take the center and go back. Never mind. I'm sorry. You're good.
Let me start this over. let's see. So we go... like this. But then we're still missing those lines on the side.
Yeah, no, this way doesn't work. He's talking about the indicators. This puzzle does something.
Okay, so we need to go down one side. I can't get around that one pin. Yeah, I can't get around that. Okay, so maybe that's not part of it then. Weird.
Okay, you want to know something fun about this puzzle?
What's that?
David Gilbert, one of the Wadjet Eye people, is like, I'm ashamed to admit I have no idea how this puzzle works. Vince implemented that years before we even came on board.
Well, it's one of those, you gotta form a line without, doubling over yourself kind of things, but...
Do you? They didn't really tell you you can't do that.
Oh, I guess I'm just assuming that because I've done those kinds of puzzles in the past. But I can't get around this terminal pin here.
Yeah, you probably need to end there.
But there are 3 lines connecting to it, so I need to wrap around it at least twice before I end.
Can you just click on the terminal pin? What happens if you just click on the terminal pin?
Can't do much without a wire.
If I get the right amount of power to the pin, it should open the door.
Okay, so let's see. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So maybe I just gotta wrap around 9 pins and then hit the terminal?
Maybe.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, there's only 9 pins to begin with. Okay, I'm touching every pin.
Okay, turn the power on. That's a green light. That seems good.
Nothing happened down here.
Yeah, we're also assuming that all the wires have the same number of charge.
Yeah. And for some... Okay. So how about that concrete slab?
How about that concrete slab? I feel great about that slab.
Such a good slab. My God, look at you.
It's a really good puzzle there, that slab. What are you going to do about that slab? You're going to have the nerd lift it?
Yeah, nerd, lift that slab. Fuck. I think Dave Gilbert follows me on Twitter. I'm gonna ask him about that.
Oh, really? Okay, how do we combine strength?
Oh, right. I am detective. I need to...
Hey, Ed, go try that boulder again.
It's too heavy. There's no way.
Just try it one more time. For me.
All right.
One, two. Oh, hey, oh! Thank God we were lifting from this side. Fuck. Oh.
Hey, you.
What's up?
Come with me.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, two very similar puzzles there.
Yes.
Figure out a complicated voltage system or lift a rock. The Miracles Lab.
Holy.
Dr. Morales, is he here?
No.
Hey, Ed.
Dr. Morales! Are you okay?
I don't.
Doctor. Time for that ambulance, Detective.
Dispatch, this is Detective Bennett. I need an ambulance at the Juno lab immediately. Now, let's get him out of there.
So that hole we're looking through, that's the side of the building. Something took that out very clean.
That's a very clean cut.
Yeah, like it went right through this warning sign here, or, you know, caution, whatever. Simulator. Okay, 1, 3, and 4. Ah, it's a 4-digit code.
Well,
we know 3 of the numbers that are in the code.
Here we go.
They can't want us to brute force it.
I mean, we could.
I don't want to. I mean, I work here. I should know the code. Okay. Oh, the hard drive is, like, fucked.
Yeah, things are fucked up.
Okay. Well, that's not going to do us any good. Cheat. There's Windows 10 for you. One cosmic event and the entire database corrupts. Ooh. let's see. We're on the ground floor. A lot of sub-basements in this place. But even the thermal scanner is just giving back nonsense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're not going to get into the thing with this.
Testing valve, yeah. I need to get Dr. Morales out of that box. Oh, Dr. Morales never gave us the code. Okay, so we don't know it. Hey, Doc, you want to just tell us the code? Any way to communicate with the doctor? He's right in there.
He doesn't seem to be communicating.
That office chair. Oh, that's an office chair. I thought that was a pulley hanging from the ceiling. Hey, muscles. Also, that is just the worst way to lift things.
Hey, you.
What's up?
Was there something under that beam?
Do you have a plan?
Maybe there's something in this room that can help us. Let's look around.
Like right under, like right where Ed is.
Fallen piece of ceiling.
I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, or
look, I
gotta do it the other way around.
Fine.
Yeah, there's totally
Detective,
something there.
Do you think you can lift up that heavy piece of debris?
I can try.
I believe it's pronounced debris.
Got it.
And not a moment too soon. My back is killing me.
Yeah, well, maybe if you lifted from your knees, you wouldn't have that problem. Morales' journal. Okay. All right. Damn it. $19.80. Oh, loose paper. Also, those locks on those journals can't be that hard to bust open. Hoo boy. Holographic display? Control panel, electrical equipment, behind fence.
Ah.
Pi. So 3.141. 3141. Oh, that's why. Fuck.
Dr. Morales! He's still alive. Where's that ambulance? It's me. It's Ed. Hang on, Doctor.
Can't.
Stay with me. No matter what happens, I will not let your discovery be misused. I promise.
What's the status?
Legs and left forearm completely severed. BP very low. The wounds were cauterized at the time of the trauma, which kept...
Cauterized? What severed the limbs?
Unknown.
Wait, Anna?
Ed?
Nah,
Uncle Javi!
my angel.
Javi, what happened to you?
My vault. Find it. My vault.
I don't understand. What vault?
Your uncle holds the key.
I don't understand.
Find my vault. Your uncle holds the key.
Stay with me.
Dr. Morales.
I don't understand why this had to happen. We weren't exactly close, but he was still the only family I had left.
Please forgive me. I'm sorry.
Why are you sorry? You didn't have anything to do with it.
I didn't listen to him.
What do you mean?
He knew. He told me people were following him, that they were after his work. But I just assumed he was being paranoid. He gets that way sometimes, so I told him, damn it, if I just shut up and listened to him.
Someone was following him? And the explosion that killed him? Oh God, it wasn't an accident.
You weren't close?
Well, we were back when I was a kid. Javi was my dad's brother. I remember him being over at our house a lot, visiting with my parents and me. But then my mom died, and my dad a year later, and after that, he pretty much stopped coming around. He never spoke to me again. Until today. Growing up, I always thought it was my fault, that I had made him mad at me. I thought he blamed me for his brother's death.
Anna.
It's all right. I know none of it was my fault. Before Uncle Javi died, he told me to find his vault. What was he talking about?
His research. He must have kept a secret vault somewhere to protect it. He was working on something truly groundbreaking and powerful. If the wrong people got a hold of that kind of information, it could be very bad.
Where is this vault?
Until today, I had no idea he even had one.
I can't process all this.
I have something that might help.
A book?
It's his journal. He was always writing in it.
It's locked.
Like I said, he was paranoid. I don't know the combination, but I might be able to break it open.
Hang on. Let me think about this for a second.
Think?
Oh. Wait.
There. All done. Now you have the key to my treasure. Keep it safe, okay?
No. What about...
So here's something kind of interesting. This journal, it's not really required. You don't have to crack it open. But, if you can...
I mean, I absolutely want to.
Right.
Let's see.
Para ti, mi sobrina.
Wow, it's like $1 million.
Not quite. And they're not dollars, they're pesos. I put one in this jar every day I was away. That's 365 of them. It's not
Oh,
a
you
lot,
tried
but if you
365?
save them, maybe someday
Yeah.
they can help you when you need it.
Uncle Javi, don't go away again.
I'm not going anywhere, Anna Angel. Te prometo.
It's the combination for the trunk was 591. And that didn't work. And put it upside down would be 165. Yeah, I didn't think that would work.
Find my vault. Your uncle holds the key.
This is the vault, right? This has to be this book is the vault.
No.
Five heads in a row. My lucky coin.
Thank you so much. I can't believe I dropped it. If you hadn't picked it up,
It's more than just a regular coin, I take it?
I guess it's kind of my lucky charm. It's kept me out of trouble for almost 20 years, so I guess that's something.
Okay. You do have the answer.
I do have it. It's not something I'm... Okay.
Yeah. It's just how observant are you?
Para ti, mi sobrina.
Wow, it's like $1 million.
Not quite. And they're not dollars.
Don't
They're
see
pesos.
anything here.
I put one in this jar every day I was away. That's 300. It's not a lot.
Uncle Hop, don't...
I'm not going.
Don't see anything
What
on
else
the
have we got?
dials.
Anything in our short term?
No.
Nope. Inventory? Ah, it's one day off of mine.
Wrong year, though.
Yeah.
Scruffapone thinks that... Okay. Let's see. Nothing on the dials. I've tried all the numbers the game has thrown at me. This angel... Wait a minute. Angel is his nickname for us.
Got it. Ha! It was my birthday.
Yeah.
What's this? This book.
Oh.
It's all in some kind of code.
He was
Yes.
more paranoid than I thought.
Wait, there's a loose note here. It's not in code.
The fuck is this Da
They're
Vinci
after
bullshit?
me. Do not trust the police.
The police?
Hey,
Somebody
Bennett.
called.
Detective! I didn't see you there.
I can turn invisible. It's my superpower.
What?
I'm joking, son. Listen, I've pretty much milked the medical staff dry at this point. Are you sure you don't know anything about a vault that Morales may have kept?
No. I mean, yes, I'm sure.
Alright, we'll get some guys to search his residence. Now this explosion. Never seen anything like this in all my years on the force. Tell me, Mr. Eddings, what exactly happened in that lab?
I'm in the dark as much as you are.
ACAB,
Dr. Morales
motherfucker.
kept me pretty insulated from his work, and only told me what he was working on when he had numbers for me to crunch. I had no idea that what he was working on was so dangerous.
I see. Mr. Eddings, if you don't mind, I'd like to ask you some follow-up questions back at the station.
Of course. Anything I can do to help.
And Miss Castellanos, I know you've had a rough day. I have some questions for you too, but they can wait for tomorrow. Do you have a car or...
No, I ride the subway.
That's right, and you said that's where the two of you met.
This morning.
Oh, hello. Oh, hello, friend. Oh, aren't you familiar?
Anna, if it's all right with you, I'd feel better if I gave you a ride home.
I'd appreciate a ride. Thank you.
Ed, come along with me and we'll drop her off on our way to the station.
Sure thing.
Oh no. It's those levels from Contra 3 that always made me lose.
Oh. Weird. I didn't know you could do that.
Let's see, can't go that way.
Yeah, try keeping your orientation when things are shifting on you. It's not easy, actually.
Oh, I see.
So I think this is a way to get out of this scenario if you get lost.
Yeah. Oh, great. That's great. Thank you. No,
That's
no.
the blood shaft. Let's not go to the blood shaft.
No, the blood shaft is not happy times. Stanley Kubrick can have fun in the blood shaft. I'm going this way. Great! Great! Thank you. Perfect. Oh, jeez.
Oh, yes.
Oh, the face of the friend face. Thank you, friend face. God. Let's see. We took the shaft across from the face. And welcome to Spider Town.
Ignore the spider.
Hey, they keep the vents very free of pests and other annoying insects.
So this is another optional section.
Mm-hmm.
I find it actually the most frustrating section in the game. But you're not required to do it. However, you've seen their little memories you can find.
Yeah, I want to do. I don't play the game to not experience the content.
Exactly. Okay, there we go. So wait, did we learn something just now?
But Hansel and Gretel were too clever for their mean old stepmother. They had sprinkled breadcrumbs in the forest behind them as they walked, and the clever children followed the breadcrumbs straight back home.
What's stepmother mean?
It means that she wasn't the real mama.
Why?
Because if she was the real Mama,
Well,
she'd
because Papa
never
had a midlife
want to
crisis and
lose
found
them out
someone
in the
half his
woods.
age.
She just wants to give them big tickles. Come here, you.
Hey, Mama! Where's my mom?
Mi sobrina.
Why can't I see her?
She's not... She's gone, Anna. She's with the other angels.
No. Okay, so when we get back to the four-way, I gotta go through the passage across from me. I know that much.
Yeah, you found the memory. Now we need to find a hole.
Well, there was a hole here, but it's gone now.
There's one.
But I found the backup hole, so we're fine.
Okay, so there's one more memory here. I do like that the music is a bit dynamic.
Yep. That's fine. Keep fucking with me, game. That's fine. Okay, well this will have drawn the full line, so now we'll know that when we get back, we just gotta make a turn. Haha, if I think of my direct... Oh, well, that's a loop-de-loop. Alright. Well, that means this is the only way left. You can't confuse me if I think about my directions relativistically. There's a handprint there. It's gone now. The BTs are following me. I don't like that. Okay, when we come back to that intersection, we're going to make a turn to Anna's right. Yeah, whatever. You can't touch me. We have a very long and complicated ventilation
Oh, wow,
system.
you did it. Now you just gotta find your way.
There we go.
What I tell you? I said clean up this room!
No, Papa, you didn't.
Don't you talk back to me! You know what I have to do to keep food on our table? I don't have time to clean up after you, you little brat!
But, Mom...
You don't have a mama anymore!
Yeah.
Yup. Yeah, you called it like immediately.
Well, like I said, there was a movie I saw that drew on a very similar comparison. Also, you know, life. Okay, so we're turning to Anna's right, and there's the hole.
Hey. That worked out pretty well.
I am the Dream Master.
The cipher.
For his little triangle code.
Okay, now we've got a problem. You don't have time for that.
And so, if you use the key we just made to decode the message...
Anna Angel, I got it!
There you go. You'll be a cryptologist in no time.
Now I'm gonna write your name in code, Uncle Javi.
Okay, well, we remember before, lock the door. Fuck. Push the bookshelf in front of the door. Get the gun out of the side table. It's a very low to the ground bed.
Help! Please, help me!
Hey, shut up, lady!
God, I love living in New York.
Hello?
Let's do the horror movie thing.
Yes.
I've never lived in a fucking walk up in the city. I don't know how this works. But it's busted.
It's busted. In other words, you need a handle. So we can't get down anyway.
Oh shit.
We better get up there.
Oh no. He coming. Shit. Don't fuck with me, game. Upsy doopsy. And hopefully this will let us access the main stairwell and we can get the fuck. Okay. New plan.
Okay, now what?
Now we wait for him to climb the ladder and we stab him in the fucking neck.
Help!
Or we cut the rope and collapse the ladder. Oh my god. Damn it. Damn it. Fuck. Fuck. Go, 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 go. Shit. It's straight. Oh, god damn. Whew.
Wow, you killed that guy.
Good. Good. Fuck him.
Anna!
Ed! Detective!
We're gonna get you out of here. Come on, let's go.
Are you okay?
I will be, thanks. Who was that man, and why was he chasing me?
I don't know, but listen, we need to get rid of him.
I don't see anybody. If someone was following us, we must have lost them.
Well, that's something at least. We're going to stay here for a little while, figure out what to do. You're safe with me, Anna.
Look, I'll just go and call this into the station. We can dust your apartment, figure out who that scumbag was.
No.
Ed.
Anna, the note we found in your uncle's journal...
What? What note? What are you not telling me?
Anna...
Maybe we should trust him, Ed.
What note?
It's up to you.
I don't think we have a choice, Ed. We're in way over our heads. We need to trust somebody.
Look, you might not know it yet, but I'm one of the good guys. So how about some answers?
Okay. You're both right.
I'm sorry we were keeping you out of the loop, Detective, but we had to.
You had to, huh?
We found this note from my uncle.
And you thought this meant me?
We couldn't be sure. Look, that explosion in the lab was no accident. Dr. Morales was working on a powerful new technology, and someone used his own technology to kill him. If Dr. Morales has a vault somewhere with more of this technology contained inside, we need to secure it before anyone else can get to it.
I really should report this.
No, you can't do that. If Morales was right, and someone on the force was after him...
Please, Detective, just give us 24 hours. Help us.
Surely you've broken a few regulations in your time.
I love breaking regulations.
It's my favorite.
24 hours. No more secrets.
Deal.
Good, because I got a couple questions need answering.
Ask away.
You'd better tell us what all the hubbub is about. What did Morales create?
I'll show you. Using the lab's super collider, Dr. Morales discovered a new type of twin particle. The particle always comes in pairs, a positive and a negative, yin and yang. Bound together, they form the substructure of the electron. These two particles actually occupy the same space by vibrating through space-time. We call this vibration resonance.
Let's, pretend that all made sense. What's the big deal?
The big deal isn't knowing that these particles exist, it's in what you can do with them. Dr. Morales was designing resonance devices that could neutralize the effect of resonance, allowing you to separate the twin particles. Two particles, two devices. You can place these devices some distance apart and then release the particles trapped inside. The particles instantly snap back together, collide in the exact center, and release a large amount of energy. Anything within a certain area of effect is completely pulverized at an atomic level.
Jeez.
The further you pull the particles apart before disabling the devices, the larger the area of effect. In fact, Dr. Morales and I developed a precise formula predicting the inverse relationship.
All right. So you take two devices, separate them, and when you shut them off, whatever's in the middle goes boom.
Well, yeah.
You could have just said that. So what's in this vault?
I didn't even know of its existence until earlier today, so I can't be sure. But I'm guessing it's a repository of all his research into resonance particles, including his designs for the resonance devices used to separate them. Maybe even prototypes. Whatever is in it, it's dangerous in the wrong hands. And now that Dr. Morales is dead, it's just out there waiting to be found. But we're gonna be the ones to find it.
So what you're saying now is that the explosion in Morales' lab was not an accident.
The way that hole was cut out of the lab, it had to be a resonance weapon. But Dr. Morales couldn't have caused it himself. An event of that size would require two very precisely placed devices miles apart with the lab in the center. This was no accident.
So what would a resonance weapon look like?
Dr. Morales was designing these resonance devices for peaceful applications.
We are so far past that.
Weaponizing them would be fairly simple. The devices would be
really
pretty
easy.
small. Softball size, maybe. By placing a device on either side of a target, calculating the distance required to achieve the intended area of effect, and synchronizing their release with some kind of radio detonator.
Or cell phone.
Sure, or a cell phone.
You could take out anything you wanted to. So I could place resonance devices, say, in a doorway, and vaporize someone's heart as they walk through.
Well, it's not technically vaporizing.
Or pull them farther away and erase the whole building from existence.
I suppose.
If I mounted these things on planes or satellites, just how big could you make this blast?
There's no theoretical limit.
My God.
So this vault has to be destroyed.
What? No.
Unlimited
We were designing this for
power.
peaceful
Are you kidding me?
applications.
We were designing
No,
it for
that's
good.
only if the technology is used incorrectly. Anna, your uncle wanted these resonance particles to bring about a new age of peace and human prosperity. Imagine it. Unlimited clean energy, faster than light travel, instant communication over unlimited distances. This was your uncle's dream. You can't let that die.
No,
The doom
I'm not gonna
melon.
let you put this woman in danger. Or did you already forget that someone tried to kill her tonight?
Enough! All this talk is pointless unless we find the vault before the people who killed my uncle do. My uncle left this task to me with his last words. So whether we destroy the vault or make sure the research gets into the right hands, the choice is mine. Is there a problem with that? Good. Now, Ed, how do we find this vault?
Well, my best guess is...
Shut up. Get behind me. Come on out. Hands where I can see them.
Okay, okay. Don't shoot. I'm coming out.
I told you someone was following us.
Who are you?
My name is Ray. Ray Abbott. I was just walking through the park.
Is he with them?
With who? I swear, I'm alone.
Wait a second.
Really now?
Haven't I seen you before?
I don't know. Not that I know of.
This...
No, it's not him.
Oh, he's at the hospital.
He was at the hospital.
Yeah, but was he
You
not
walked by
also
us
the
in the
guy we
hospital.
were staking
Were you
out in the
listening to
this
us
morning?
there too?
Okay.
Yes.
look, I'm a journalist.
This is
The
also
Abbott
this is Ray Abbott.
Online. I was at the hospital working on another story, and I heard the two of you talking about this vault and how the police may be involved. I smelled the story, so I followed you guys.
Ray Abbott. I've seen his picture in the news. You're the guy who wrote that story about the vice president.
One and the same.
Great, a fucking blogger.
Investigative journalist. I
You
want to
work
help
for
you.
BuzzFeed, shit.
No
Chill.
more people. It was
No.
supposed to just be Anna and me.
Well, I guess if I can't stick around, I could just run with what I've got so far.
You son of a bitch.
Look, you don't know it, but you need me.
Yeah, right.
You need information, right? Well, that's my bread and butter. I have contacts. People who live under the radar. You need to know something, they can get it.
Crooks, you mean?
I've exposed more bad guys than you ever will.
Now look here.
No, he's right. We need his help.
You sure?
Yes. And if there is corruption in the police force, we could use his blog to help expose it.
It's not a blog. It's a reputable news source.
I swear to God, if you step out of line...
I get it. You can trust me.
The day I trust a muckraker like you.
Guys, we're not gonna get anything done tonight.
There's a motel on the corner. Let's cool off, get some rest, and think about our next move. We'll regroup right here in the morning.
Agreed.
The reporter is following you. Get rid of him. Oh no.
Hey. Give that back. That's none of your business.
We really can't trust him. God damn it.
Who can we trust?
Intrigue. Suspicion.
Wait. This is a good spot to call it for
let's
today.
go over this plan. Ed?
To find and open Dr. Morales' vault, we need
Now that
three
we've
things.
assembled the team.
One, the vault
We have
is
our
most
full
likely
party.
hidden
We got our
somewhere
tank.
inside Juno Laboratories.
We got
My
our skill
guess
box.
is it's in one of
We
the
got our
many underground
mage.
tunnels. So, we'll need a blueprint
And
of the lab.
our...
Blueprints of all major
paparazzi.
buildings are on file in the city archives, which is in the police administration building.
Get a blueprint.
Two, even with the blueprints, we're going to need some kind of information on the vault to help us figure out exactly where in the lab it might be.
Jimmy Olsen?
It's simple, Detective. We follow the money. Somebody had to build this vault,
That was
and
funny.
it probably didn't come cheap. I have a contact at the National Credit Service. He can get anyone's financial transaction history. If we can find the guy who sold Morales the vault, maybe they can help us find it.
We have to do some shady things, a variety of shady things.
Yeah.
And collect
three,
a bunch of info.
We need to figure out how to open the vault. Anna, that part's up to you.
My uncle's last words were, "Your uncle holds the key." Besides Javi, I only had one other uncle. He's buried near my parents in All Saints Cemetery. There may be a clue about this key there. But, Ed, I'd like you to come with me.
Oh, sure thing. Just let me know when you're ready to go. All right, we'll split up. Remember, no talking to police and no posting stories on your blog.
It's not a blog.
Good luck, everyone, and thank you.